your memories of being young?
Well, I was born at the start of the war, and I can still remember a lot of things. I mean, this must go back to when I was 2 or 3, and I can remember the aeroplanes coming over and then the alarm sounding, and I can remember my mum getting me out of bed quickly and taking me downstairs and putting me in the cupboard under the stairs, and there was about 3 of us all sitting in this cupboard under the stairs, and that's was considered to be the safest place to go. And I can remember my father, he used to stand in the back porch watching the aeroplanes go over. And one day he wasn't standing there, and that day some flak came and it knocked a hole in the cellar door and right through the glass in the back door. So it was just as well he wasn't standing there that day.
I can remember getting lost a lot when I was younger, and particularly in Woolworths in Folkestone. I can always remember getting lost and crying out for my parents. The other place I used to get lost at was Camber Sands, because it's a vast desert of beach, and I can remember getting lost about 5 times or 6 times a day, or it seemed that much when I was that young. I was probably about 5 years old. So I don't tend to go to Camber Sands anymore because I always worry about losing my children there. And that was about it, really.
We used to have a fire, and I played with it and knocked the cinders onto the carpet and hid under the bed. Not funny at all. But I could tell you lots of things.
What do you think of the young people in Folkestone today?
Well, I'm sure the younger generation really aren't much different to what we were like as children, but in some ways they do get a lot more freedom. And this lady was saying about not the freedom to run across fields and that because it's so built up now. But on the other hand, there's a lot more freedom in other ways, and I think they are more cheeky without doubt. And I think some of them, do go a bit too far, really.
Tell us about the young people that live in your area.
And there's one occasion I was shopping with my husband. Now I suffer with angina, and I had an attack in Sandgate Road. And the first people to come and help were youngsters. And I can't complain about them. You do get the odd ones that give kids a bad name, but on the whole, I found them very good.
Opposite our house is a green where there's a lot of football being played, and one boy, he doesn't live round our way, he comes from somewhere else, and he seemed to be very cheeky. But when our car broke down and I was trying to push it and my husband was trying to steer it, he ran across straight away and helped. And I thought, well, they're not all bad, are they?
How does being a youngster today compare to when you were young?
Life's too easy for them. Too much technology. It's easy. Yeah. But they don't think so anyway.
There's a lot more opportunities these days. I don't remember, well, I certainly didn't have so many exams, and they sort of came upon you, and they weren't talked about for weeks in advance. They were just there, and so there wasn't the pressure of exams so much. And of course we were a lot more innocent. Definitely more innocent. But apart from that, we like the same things, really. We like to go out and enjoy ourselves. I used to go to the football. I mean, Folkestone still got a football team, and I used to enjoy that. And I'm sure even today they enjoy football and that. So, people are still the same. It's just, well, life's changed, hasn't it?
I'd like the kids here to have more say in the area of what they could do. Maybe then there'd be a better understanding between the 2 generations.